Lou, how much are you looking forward to this first game at the Dome?
Yeah, super excited. Feels like it went pretty quick from OTAs to training camp to, the preseason games to now first game of the season. I think being able to play in the first three preseason games, gradually I felt I got better every game and kind of worked my way up to, week one against the Titans. So super excited.
Yeah, I don't know if there was a lot of talk about a punting competition throughout training camp. How now that you're the guy, how do you process the past month?
I come into this building every day with the kind of mindset that I want to be the guy. I want to be here week one, kicking for the Saints. So that kind of, mindset coming into the whole thing is, as soon as I signed as an undrafted, I really wanted to win the spot here. And that's kind of how I come into, every single day. And leading into game one, like I said, I'm super excited and it feels nice to be the guy. You know what I mean? So coming in, there's a different feel going into it. Going into week one, just being the only punter going out there. So, like I said, super excited and get into my routine and get after it.
What does a pregame routine look like for you?
So for me, it kind of everything looks the same. If you watch me warm up before practice, it's probably going to be the same warm up before games. So I try to keep everything the same. I treat practice like game day. And just try to keep it all relatively the same. Obviously, the atmosphere is going to be crazy in there, and I'm super excited to see what the Dome looks like on a normal regular season. So I've met a few fans, since signing. A lot more fans have been coming up to me on the street and telling me how crazy the atmosphere is in there. So, it's great meeting the people in New Orleans and having a chat with them about the season, up and coming season. So, super pumped to get out there and see what it's about.
How cool is that to have people recognize you and come up to you on the street?
Yeah, it's been great, especially this last week or so. I've had some really good conversations with people in New Orleans. Like I said, I love getting out there and kind of meeting the community, and they're the ones cheering and booing at the end of the day. So I love meeting new people and talking football with them. So it's good.
Awesome.
Have you done any research, or has anybody told you anything about like the history of Saints special teamers, or particularly Steve Gleason?
I know Gleason. He's a legend here. Also, people like Tommy Morstead. I was fortunate enough that Will Lutz took me under his wing here. He's had a great career here, pro bowler, and I say the likes to. It was awesome coming into this building with people like Zach Wood, Will Lutz, and Blake. We were competing, but we built a really cool relationship, and I can't thank Blake enough for what he did, and he helped me every day. I think we got each other better every day, competing. But in the same time, kind of just, being friends, and he really helped me out. But, I think the history of specialists at the New Orleans Saints is pretty powerful. I think there's some legends, and like I said, it's super exciting to be the starting punter here and kind of create my own legacy.
And Gleason's going to be honorary captain on Sunday. And obviously about his battle with ALS, but also his big moment for the Saints.
Yep.
And Rizzy, I guess it kind of connects, but Coach Rizzy talked about like this week's all about, especially with rookies, going through every situation, like anything that can possibly happen. If a snap goes bad or whatever, on a punt or a kick. How comfortable do you feel in those moments, or what's an example of something we may not know about from the outside looking in, that how you react if something does not go perfectly?
I think, as a specialist, you don't really think about the worst case scenarios. You just worry about what you can control. I'm going in there, and back to what you said about Gleason, I think that's an absolute honor that he's going out there as one of the captains. That's awesome. You know what I mean? I guess you do have to prepare for everything, prepare for, whatever situation might come up. But at the same time, just keep the main thing. Go out there, do my job. And if one of those situations comes up, then, I'll be ready for it.